All right, number 4. Asthmagon was long considered the most effective of the drugs known as beta-2 agonist, designed to alleviate asthma attacks. Okay, so asthmagon was long considered the most effective of the drugs that are known as beta-2, and they were designed to alleviate asthma attacks. However, studies conducted in Riago between 1981 and 1987 revealed that nearly 1 out of every 5 of the asthma patients under observation who took asthmagon suffered serious side effects after taking the drug. Citing the statistics, so at least one doctor, argues that asthmagon should be banned as an anti-asthma drug. Okay. So which of the following, if true most weekends, the case for the proposed ban of asthmagon? All right, so our conclusion is that asthmagon should be banned as an anti-asthma drug, and our reasoning for that is we say that in this study, 1 out of every 5 of the asthma patients under observation who took it suffered serious side effects. Is this a good enough reason here? The fact that 1 out of 5 people had serious side effects to ban this drug? A couple flaws here that I see is, one, maybe their serious side effects aren't as bad as having asthma. Maybe these people would choose to have these side effects over asthma. And two, maybe there's a way that we can determine like who is going to be the person that's most likely to have the side effects. And maybe those other 4 out of 5 can still use this drug for this purpose. So since it's a weekend question, we get to bring in outside information and we want something strong that's going to weaken our conclusion. So A, in Riago, where asthmagon has been the most widely prescribed of the beta-2 agonists, the number of asthma deaths increased between 19 well, I don't care. Just because the number of deaths increased between these months, maybe it only increased by 1. That doesn't get I don't think that's a good yeah, irrelevant. B. Many of the patients under observation to whom asthmagon was administered had not previously taken the beta-2. Like, we don't care if they had not previously taken it. Just the fact that they haven't previously taken it does not weaken the idea that it should not be banned. That would be irrelevant. C. Despite the growing concern about the drug, many physicians in Riago still prescribe asthmagon to asthma sufferers. I'm gonna leave this one open. I do like that the physicians here are still prescribing it because I would say that physicians are an expert on this, but I don't love this answer choice. So I'm gonna move on. D, among the patients observed, only those who had very high cholesterol counts suffered side effects. Okay, so I like this. I like D better than C now because it's saying that, hey, only those that had high cholesterol had seriously side effects. I like this because maybe we could look at people and be like, oh, you have high cholesterol. You should not take this drug. But that doesn't mean that it should be banned for everybody else. And then E, asthmagon increases the severity of asthma attacks in at least one person because the drug can cause damage to heart tissue. That would actually support or strengthen our conclusion that it should be banned. So it's not going to be that. And so that is why I'm going to go with the answer D. Um, and the reason that C isn't a great answer too is the reason I left it open was like, okay, well, maybe these physicians are an authority that have like if they're doing it, like it shouldn't be banned, but maybe they don't see like the bigger picture, or maybe they don't have all the studies, or as well, what does many mean? This could be like 3 physicians, but there's still like a many, or most physicians that are not prescribing it. And so that's why D is going to be a better answer than C.